folks, Troy Robbins here, and I'm in beautiful Venice Beach, California, and I wanted to make this video segment because I wanted to check in on you. How you doing? How's your life? How's your family? How's your kids? The reason why I ask is, I was vacationing in Dubai for the past 2 weeks, spending, basically $100,000 worth of my personal fortune on, extravagant food and wine and gold and all great things. And I noticed that, while I was happy, everyone around me was unhappy. My maids, my butlers, my personal assistant. I go, why? Why is everyone around me unhappy? And then it hit me. The great Dalai Lama said, the sole purpose of our lives is to only be happy no matter what. And so I got thinking, okay, well, everyone's unhappy. How can I change this? And you may be thinking, I'm not unhappy. I'm doing great. Well, you're wrong. Everyone's unhappy. Now, you may not see it right away, but if you look deep down, whether it's your dog died or your mother won't talk to you or even your favorite sports team didn't win last week, everyone is unhappy about something. Now, if you follow my 5 simple steps, I'll show you to destroy sadness. You may be thinking to yourself, Troy, it's perfectly normal, right? To have a little bit of sadness in somewhere in your life? No, it's not. I would ask you, is it normal to have a little bit of cancer somewhere in your body? Exactly. First step, be happy. I can see you laughing or even throwing your arms and going, Troy, that's so simple. Exactly. It's that simple. Let me ask you a question. Are happy people sad? No, they're happy. Are sad people happy? No, they're sad. The fact is, happy people are happy and sad people are sad. So to be happy, you need to be happy. And it's just that simple. All right, folks, the second key to happiness I call try it and buy it. It's very simple. Trying new things is the spice of life. The second key is buying it. Nothing gives you more happiness than buying something, whether it's a car, new clothes, a person. Buying something gives you that power that you own that thing. It reminds me, I was in Beijing recently, and I was taking a break from my World Tour seminar, and I was swimming, doing backstrokes in the same lane that Michael Phelps did during the Olympics. There was a girl off to the right in the stands holding an intricate little wooden doll, and I was like, oh, it's so great. I want to have that doll. So I said, little girl, can I try and hold your doll? I wanted to try it, part of my system. She said, sure. I tried it. I'm like, okay, well, now I have to buy it. So I was like, I want to buy your doll. She's like, no, I don't want to sell it. It's important. I realized I have access to millions of dollars. Okay, I can buy this from her. So I told her that I would buy their parents' house and take it away from them unless they didn't have their doll. And sure enough, I have the doll now. It sits above my mantle, above my bed. Now you may be saying, well, Troy, that, trying and buy it's easy when you have millions of dollars. You can try and buy everything. Leads me to my third step, have money. It's so simple, folks. Having money gives you so much happiness. You can do whatever you want, go wherever you want, see whoever you want, and buy whatever you want. If you don't have money, how are you gonna get it? That's the big question. That's why people pay me, thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. I tell them how to get money. Well, it's very simple. There's money everywhere. And I'm not saying go rob a bank, but I'm saying that banks have a lot of money in their vaults. Now, if you're not willing to give everything you have and do anything necessary to get money, then you don't have the passion needed to get money to equals happiness. So folks, again, the third key to happiness, have money.
You know what? I want to try something right here. I want you to write down a little piece of paper, no big deal, what you're stressed out about. Take a couple minutes, write something down, and while you're doing that, I'll give you 2 minutes. I'm gonna go and have a slice, take a little break. So again, 2 minutes, write something down that you're stressed about. I'm gonna go and have a slice. We'll come back and we'll talk about it. Hello. It is. It's gonna be, something. I'm not there with you because, I'm here in Nabokini and you're there at your house or your apartment or park, wherever you're watching this video. Now, I want you to turn that piece of paper over and write that word, that thing, backwards. I know it sounds crazy, but just do it. Whether it's car, you write rack. whether it's girl, be lurk, whatever it is. Write the word backwards. And in doing so, you'll realize that you can work backwards from your stress to unpack it, and boom, no more stress.
The fourth step to happiness I call hot to try. It's very simple. Being beautiful equals happiness. You know, people gravitate towards beautiful people. Beautiful people get, ahead in life easier. They attract, more beautiful mates. Life's, more of a cakewalk. Now, if you're not beautiful, you need to get beautiful. And anything that's impossible, it's really not. There's plastic surgery, there's facelifts, there's hair implants. And I can hear the gears turning. You're saying, Troy, getting plastic surgery is superficial. Is it? I'm reminded by this great quote. Pope John Paul II said that the church is God's bride, and that the church is a reflection of the people. And so I got to think, it's like, okay, well, a church is a physical entity. You judge a church by, the stained glass windows, the marble, how it looks. And how it looks is a reflection on something deep on the inside. So you take it, how you look on the outside is a reflection how are you on the inside. If you look beautiful, if you got, a cathedral for a body, if you got like a stained glass window eyes, if you have, a beautiful complexion, that means you're a good person on the inside, and people gravitate towards that. So it's very simple. Become beautiful is the fourth key to happiness. And by being beautiful, any means necessary. Folks, the fifth key to happiness I call in it to win it. Now you may be saying, well, what does that mean, in it to win it? Winners are happy. People love to see winners. They've achieved something. They're winning. They're doing great things. So in order to win something, you have to be in something. I mean, you can't win the Super Bowl if you're not in it. You can't win, the NBA championship if you don't play basketball. I think it was the great Scottie Pippen once said, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. And I apply that concept to in it to win it. The idea that you have to be in something to win something. Are you in your marriage? Are you out of your marriage? Are you in your job or out of your job? If you're in, you gotta win it. If you're out, you can't win. You gotta figure out what to do. Are these people in or are they out? We don't know. I haven't asked them. They haven't sat down at my seminar yet. The idea that in it to win it. You gotta be in something and you gotta win something to be happy. Folks, I hope you enjoyed my 5 keys to happiness. And if you follow them, you'll have unlimited happiness in your life. Now, while you have a great day, I'm gonna enjoy a happiness moment by having some ice cream. All right, do you have any raspberry?
We don't have raspberry.
How do you not have raspberry? Doesn't make it. How do you not have raspberry? You have strawberry. You have blueberry. You have to have. I don't.